Welcome to Highway Herald, your roadmap to the latest in auto. Today, we're diving deep into the intriguing world of Chinese EVs. The rapid growth of the Chinese EV industry in the past decade has raised significant safety concerns. These concerns encompass frequent fires, subpar build quality, and the absence of essential safety features. In essence, the magnitude of safety issues within the Chinese EV sector can no longer be ignored. Let's delve into the key aspects of this critical issue. Point number 6. Igniting the debate, the perilous flame. Despite ongoing efforts, fire risks remain a pressing concern for EVs in China, with incidents proliferating alongside the expanding EV fleet. Disturbingly, data from China's Emergency Management Department reveals a stark reality: an average of 8 EV fires per day in 2023, marking a substantial 32% increase from the previous year. Manufacturers grapple with persistent challenges stemming from lithium batteries, with charging accidents emerging as a recurring issue. A recent incident at a Kowloon Bay charging station captured global attention when a BYD EV burst into flames upon plugging in. Fortunately, the quick actions of a bystander averted tragedy, but the subsequent investigation revealed a critical design flaw in the charging socket. However, not all fire incidents offer such clear-cut explanations. Some EVs ignite spontaneously, as evidenced by a baffling incident at Hangzhou Auto City. In this case, an EV parked at an exhibition hall erupted into flames without warning, underscoring the enigmatic nature of these occurrences. The specter of fire haunts every stage of the EV lifecycle, from battery plants to charging stations. A recent incident at an SK battery plant serves as a sobering reminder of the risks inherent in EV technology, highlighting the urgent need for comprehensive safety measures across the industry. Point number 5. Collision course, a fiery reality check. Despite efforts to protect them within specialized housings, EV batteries remain highly vulnerable to collisions, a leading cause of fires. In response, the Chinese government mandated stringent design standards to mitigate this risk, requiring batteries to withstand collisions at 31 miles per hour without catching fire or exploding for at least half an hour. Regrettably, not all EV manufacturers have met these requirements. A tragic toll station accident last summer exemplifies this failure. A Volkswagen electric vehicle produced in China collided with a toll barrier and immediately burst into flames, claiming the lives of all 4 passengers. This incident underscores the sobering reality that design flaws transcend domestic and international manufacturers alike, highlighting the ongoing need for safety enhancements in EV technology. The repercussions of such incidents extend beyond safety concerns. Volkswagen, a Western legacy automaker, witnessed a sharp decline in sales in China following the tragedy. This setback is particularly striking, considering the company's ambitious plans for electrification in the region, exemplified by the launch of 3 all-electric models: the ID.3, ID.4, and ID.6. These developments underscore the complex interplay between safety, innovation, and market dynamics in the global EV landscape. Point number 4. Crash test dummies, unmasking the peril. As the Chinese EV industry ventures into Western markets, affordability emerges as a key strategy to entice customers. One such offering is the Suda SA01, which made its European debut a few years ago with a price tag as low as €10,000 after incentives. The SA01's entry into the German market bypassed crash testing due to its classification as a low-volume vehicle. However, upon closer examination, the reasons behind its affordability became starkly apparent. The vehicle lacked fundamental safety features such as airbags, ESP, and ABS. In response, ADAC subjected it to crash tests to assess its safety credentials. The results were damning. A single offset crash rendered the A-pillar and door completely destroyed, highlighting the vehicle's structural vulnerabilities. The absence of essential safety systems compounded its perilous performance. Braking tests revealed alarming deficiencies, with the SA01 requiring 41.8 meters to halt from 100 kilometers per hour, significantly longer than comparable vehicles. Furthermore, its evasive maneuvering capabilities fell short, underscoring the absence of critical safety aids like ESP. These findings underscore the imperative for robust safety standards in the burgeoning Chinese EV market to safeguard consumers and ensure their confidence in the industry's offerings. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now, let's explore point number 3. Eco-friendly, but at what cost? The SA01's underperformance in crash tests is indicative of a broader trend among EVs, with numerous models receiving 0-star ratings. These concerns extend beyond European assessments, with Chinese EVs also raising safety alarms in South America. The Jack E10X serves as a stark example. This model, a joint venture between a Chinese firm and Volkswagen, underwent evaluation by NCAP for Latin America, yielding concerning results. While frontal and side impacts revealed notable issues, perhaps most alarming was the battery's persistent operation post-impact, heightening the risk of fire incidents. Additionally, the assessment uncovered other troubling findings, including excessive tire wear during stability control evaluations. Furthermore, the E10X's sparse safety features, limited to just 2 airbags, with ESC available only as an option, fall short of contemporary vehicle standards. Notably absent are advanced safety systems like automatic emergency braking and lane-keeping assist. These revelations underscore the imperative for rigorous safety standards in the burgeoning EV market. As consumers increasingly embrace electric mobility, it is essential to prioritize comprehensive safety measures to safeguard occupants and foster confidence in EV technology. Point number 2. The fragile foundation of safety. Safety in vehicles transcends the mere presence of advanced active and passive systems. It hinges on the fundamental construction of the vehicle itself. Unfortunately, some Chinese EVs fall short in this aspect, as manufacturers prioritize cost-cutting over essential quality features. A prime example is Li Auto's model, the One. In a rear-end collision with a truck, the consequences were disproportionately severe. The vehicle's A-pillar fractured completely, resulting in serious facial injuries to the front passenger and a mild concussion for the rear passenger. This structural vulnerability raises significant safety concerns, particularly for a company considered a close rival to BYD. Moreover, the absence of airbag deployment compounded the occupant's vulnerability, leaving them entirely unprotected. Consequently, the injuries sustained were tragically unsurprising given the compromised safety features. These incidents underscore the critical importance of prioritizing robust vehicle construction and safety systems. As consumers increasingly prioritize safety in their purchasing decisions, manufacturers must prioritize comprehensive safety measures to instill confidence and ensure the well-being of occupants. Failure to do so not only jeopardizes individual lives, but also undermines trust in the burgeoning EV market. Point number 1. Battling the elements. Despite significant advancements in EV technology, a persistent challenge remains: optimizing battery performance in adverse weather conditions. A poignant example of this occurred during China's New Year holiday season in February, characterized by some of the harshest rain, snow, and freezing temperatures in 15 years. This inclement weather resulted in widespread chaos on the roads, particularly for electric vehicles, leaving many drivers stranded on highways. Cold weather exacerbates battery performance issues, significantly increasing energy consumption and impeding the vehicle's range. To compound matters, the necessity of using heaters to combat the cold further drains the battery, exacerbating the situation. Consequently, EV drivers often find themselves reliant on towing assistance due to a dearth of available charging points. While running out of battery charge may not inherently pose a direct safety risk, it presents a substantial threat during harsh weather conditions. Stranded passengers face considerable peril, isolated miles away from the nearest cities or charging stations, compounding the challenges of navigating treacherous road conditions. This dilemma underscores the urgent need for innovations to enhance battery resilience in adverse climates. As the demand for EVs continues to rise, addressing these fundamental challenges is imperative to ensure the viability and safety of electric mobility, particularly in regions prone to extreme weather events. Don't miss out on the latest updates and insights from Highway Herald. Subscribe now to stay informed about the future of automotive innovation. Until next time, drive safe and stay informed.